is the way it goes. We never started something just to let it burn, but this takes in the air. Like a wildfire, it takes in the air. Like a wildfire, it takes in the air. Like a wildfire, it takes in the air. Like a wildfire.
Hey everybody, happy Wednesday night here. It is December 2nd. Happy December. So happy that you guys are joining us. We are live from the Danger Gallery, and by we, I mean myself, Holly Danger, and Mr. Jeff Schramm in the back. We are the two people who run the Danger Gallery, an immersive art space here in Stamford, Connecticut, in kind of a big old factory building. And we've kind of changed over this place to, which was once an old bicycle shop. We've changed it over into a 360-degree video projection space, where normally we would have live events going on and installations and exhibits throughout the year. But as most of you guys all know who join us here each week, we are doing virtual for now, and tonight is our 58th show since quarantine. So I just kind of want to say thank you to everybody who's joined us along the way from the very beginning, who continues to join us here every week, here Wednesdays and Saturdays. And it's funny because I was just thinking about, you know, often Jeff and I are tired in the middle of the week, you know, because we both are working. I'm running the Danger Gallery, and Jeff actually has another job that he works during the day. And so, you know, I get sluggish on Wednesdays because I'm at the gallery all day, and then, you know, just to curate and put on this full production at night. But I must say, every time I push through my stuckness or my grumpy moods, after a long work day, and I put on a playlist here or curate something for you guys, like, it completely transforms my headspace and transforms my mood. And it made me realize that, you know, we feel differently during the week than we do on the weekends. It's a different vibe. And so what we're all about here is kind of creating the vibe for you guys. You know, I kind of go based on how I am feeling during the day. I actually changed my playlist today, and you often hear me say this, but like, I do some deep listening throughout the week to come up with new tracks for you guys. And today I changed my playlist within the last hour, just because work has had some frustrating bumps, and you know, things are a little I don't know. It just, you know, it's one of those days, and so I kind of recurated the mood that I wanted to create here to lift my spirits, and I kind of just like use my intuition based on what do I need. And so everything you guys are going to see here tonight is live visuals, live music, curated for this mood specifically. And I'm happy to share it here with you. I'm going to pop into the chat. It looks like we've got a good group here. I see Sprinkles and Booze. Latanya says, hello, party people. Oh, cool. And John says he's got his Danger beanie, new favorite hat. Thank you. That was the last Danger beanie that I had in our inventory at the gallery. I'm actually running very low. I've either sold or given away most of our inventory. So if anybody wants a winter Danger beanie with like embroidered Danger on the side, they're on hollydanger.com right now. Hey to Oswald. I hope you had a beautiful birthday this week on, what was it, Tuesday, right? Was that yesterday? Forgetting that today is Wednesday. And then oh, cool, we've got Lori, Beth, and John. I hope you guys all at this point are starting to recognize each other and know each other. It's really important to me that we develop this community here. And I hope you guys enjoyed on Saturday when Jeff totally surprised me and brought your videos into this performance. For anybody who wasn't here, I'll just share real quick that it was a joint birthday party between me and Jeff. We celebrated on here live with our whole crew. And Jeff surprised me by getting our regulars to send in and submit like a little video clip, just kind of to say happy birthday. But everybody ended up talking about how much they enjoy the show, which you guys, it meant the world to me. You saw me like crying on screen. But anyway, I thought it was like really cool that you guys all got to see each other's faces for the first time. Since we started this, Jeff and I have been trying to figure out a way to bring you guys in for more interactivity, since, you know, we're limited to our screens through YouTube. And so we've come up with a few good ways, and I don't know if you guys enjoyed submitting a video, but I often come up with creative questions and challenges and just like things to think about throughout the week if you follow me on Facebook. And so I kind of pose some interesting questions, and we've gotten like hundreds of answers on there. And Jeff and I were talking, and we said, wouldn't it be cool if we could actually like ask you guys to submit videos every once in a while, and then we feature you on the show in like little segments. We really got a kick out of everybody saying that they were taking over Couch Talk for my birthday. So we're like, yeah, why don't we do more experiences where you guys get to be part of Couch Talk and share your side of the couch. So I think that sounds like a cool idea. Let me know in the chat if that's something that sounds fun to you. I'll give you an example of a question, because I just posted this on Facebook and we got like hundreds of answers, which was, what is one thing that you're fairly certain that no one else on my friends list has done before? And I was going to share some of those answers on here, but it was too many, and it was overwhelming, and it was unbelievable. The people I'm connected to are like the coolest people in the world, and you guys, all of you out there listening. And so I think that I'm going to use that as a starting point and start reaching out to people to share their answers to that question on the next show. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I hope you guys like that. That's one of our ideas for, kind of just featuring you guys and so that you guys can all get to know each other. All right, so I haven't been paying attention in the chat. Jeff, what's going on? Fill me in. You want to hop on the mic? Say hi to everybody while I drink my Topo Chico.
Shrimp mouth couch talk.
Yeah, give me the lowdown.
Shrimp mouth is the best couch talk so far that we've seen.
Do you out there know what shrimp mouth is? I don't think you do.
That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, so does this mean that we want to put out the question right now and people can start sending a response video if they want, and that would be sending to you on Facebook probably?
Yeah, and then I figured maybe we would take a week to collect everybody's answers, and I'm going to poke people that gave some really amazing. Like today, it was like somebody was photographing on on Schitt's Creek, like somebody that I know was hired to do that. I was like, oh my God, like I had no idea, and there were just like all sorts of crazy answers. Jeff shared something about being naked in a hotel room and sleepwalking.
Not in the hotel room, in the lobby.
In the lobby.
In throughout the hallways of the hotel, essentially.
Right.
In Louisville, Kentucky, which I love Louisville.
I think you should hold on to that answer. Maybe we share it at the end of the show. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
That's good. I'm just getting the braids out of my hair.
So how are you guys doing out there? I hope you guys are well. And I think I have a really great show for you guys tonight. You guys want to just watch Jeff do his hair? You do your dreads? Hello to everybody out there, anybody who's just joining us now. Tomatillo Fuego, Shrimp Mouth Couch Talk.
Shrimp Mouth Pipes.
All right. Did you want to share more things?
More things?
More things?
Oh, I do. Last Saturday for our birthday, in the chat, you might have noticed that Joanne and I, Joanne Stroh, who is local here in the area, she is a private chef and a fantastic pastry chef as well. She has been doing, among other things, other kinds of like foods that she will prepare and deliver, she has been making small batch ice cream and delivering them to folks during the pandemic. So it's like $5 a pint for the most phenomenal, like all natural, amazing.
$10 a pint.
10? Oh, okay. Sorry. That's important.
I have to say that just in case anybody out there is listening and wants to buy one.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's 10.
I might have to make up the other $5 difference from somebody. Anyway, that's not what's exciting. What's exciting is that Joanne and I are collaborating this weekend. So tomorrow her email blast is going to go out, and you can get in touch with me if you're not on her email list, obviously. So vanilla ice cream, like vanilla beans and wonderful vanilla ice cream with Chef Jeff's world's best chocolate chip cookies in the motherfucking ice cream, which is amazing. And it's my first step towards world cookie domination, which is all along my main goal. So that's happening.
Which you've now just announced for the first time on December 2nd, 2020. And I'm just documenting that in case this actually goes somewhere. Mm-hmm. They're the best cookies I've ever had, and they've gotten better since any of you that Jeff sent them to has had them.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. And obviously you have to be somewhat local so we can deliver it to you. Unfortunately, we can't ship it out to anybody. But if you're around the area, get in touch with us. $10 a pint for like the most amazing ice cream with the most amazing. I sound like, what's that guy?
The most amazing.
Gordon Ramsay. The most amazing. Yeah, chocolate chip cookies. So here we go. This
You'll
is
have
going to
to-
happen.
So I want you to ask Joyanne, and if she's out there, maybe she can answer this. What is local? Is it just Fairfield County, or do you deliver it? Like, do you drop it in the mail?
No, there's no shipping.
No shipping. Okay.
No,
So
because
sorry,
it would have
folks.
to be frozen.
Gotcha. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, some people
So-
do that.
I get it, but we're just local-ish, and so
See, I knew I was going to get this question. Does she deliver to New York City?
I really doubt it. I really doubt it, because she has a lot to deliver throughout the week,
But you guys can come up here and grab a pint and say hi.
and then have a pint. Oh,
And then have a pint.
hey.
Danger Gallery is.
Although we can only have one beer these days before we crumble and into nothingness the next day.
Yeah, I wanted to mention. I know Scott Gargan is probably not on this one because he shows up on Saturdays, but he's the one who inspired me to drink a sip of sunshine over the weekend because he said that his brother just opened up a
Yeah.
like a beer store or something. I don't know, Adam. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. But I saw a picture on Instagram with the beautiful ray of sip of sunshine, and it made me want to drink all of them.
Yeah. And you
So
only
Scott,
had
so I'm
two
blaming
beers.
Scott.
You had 2 beers. I had 3 Guinnesses.
Oh, Lori Beth says John wants cookies for his birthday this Sunday.
I got my serious face on.
I think he's going to do it. He's contemplating.
Man, it's gonna be tight.
What's today? Wednesday.
Because at best, I could make them tomorrow and ship them tomorrow.
John, how about you
evening.
celebrate your birthday next Wednesday?
I will do this. I will make them in the afternoon and go to the post office and send them, and there's a chance they'll get to you by Saturday.
All right, you guys figure that
try.
out in the chat.
I'll
I don't
try.
want to hold everybody up here.
All right.
We've rambled enough. And like I said, I've got a really great show curated for tonight, curated in my mind, based on what mood I needed for tonight. And I hope I can infuse that into your screens no matter what kind of work day you had. It kind of starts out relatively chill, in the chill groove that I usually like to provide on here. And then it goes a little bit more upbeat because I feel like I need to shake off some of my work frustration. So I invite you to join me on this journey. Hello to everyone out there. If you're new, joining for the first time, we are live from the Danger Gallery. And I think I'm ready to go. Jeff, we're all set? Okay, guys, here we go. want to give us, I just want to give a shout out to anybody who's just joined us. I saw that Andy just joined us. What's up, Andy? Thanks for hanging out. And Craig Lamalt, so happy that you're here. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for tuning in with us on Wednesday night here. Share the show if you think anybody would enjoy. Here we go. All right, guys. Whoops. Sorry. I just wanted to say hi to everybody out there and tell everybody this is my last song. And for anybody of you who joined us last week on Saturday for our special birthday surprise and saw that Jeff got Wayne Coyne to say a little happy birthday message for me, this song goes out to Wayne Coyne. It's actually the Flaming Lips. Here we go.
At first, there should be unicorns. The ones with the purple eyes, not the ones with the green ones. Whatever they give them, they shit everywhere. And it would be great if the moon was almost down, like in a very red-orange state. Let's leave it like that for at least 3 hours, hovering just above the horizon. And if the police show up, we will give them so much money that they can retire from their shitty, violent jobs and live the greatest life they've ever lived. And we will be high, and the love generator will be turned up to its maximum. And we'll get higher when at last the sun comes up in the morning. And we will collapse under the weight of the ancient earth, and it will be inside me, and it will be inside you, and it will be the end of the world and the beginning of a new love.
All right, guys, that was, oops, sorry, that was my last song. Still haven't gotten the audio corrected here. Sorry if that blew out the speakers for a second there. Oh, man, I feel a lot better. How about you guys out there? Stay tuned. I'm going to join you over for a little bit of couch talk and check out who's hanging out with us. Say hi to everybody. And if you're joining us, say hi in the chat so that I know that you're here. A little bit of hot pipes for you guys out there. Yep. All right, and we are back. How was that? Did that feel good to you guys? It's interesting. I was actually reading an article this morning by Daily Ohm, I think it's called, where they were talking about color therapy and how colors that you are drawn to happen to have some sort of vibrational frequency of something that you need in your body. So there's actually a connection between color and mood, and so they were talking about color therapy and how you're inspired by certain colors because it resonates with something in you. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this very colorful experience that I've provided for you guys here tonight. It completely changes my mood every time I do that. And I think there were some really good new tracks there. A lot of the time, if you're just joining us for the first time, a lot of the time I'm just kind of playing new tracks each week and curating kind of a mood, and then doing the visuals, creating the visuals on the fly. It's all my artwork that I've created here at the Danger Gallery, used in installations and these live performances, and everything is kind of collaged and just kind of felt and created on the fly. So each week I'm using a lot of the same visuals, but they're put together in completely different ways, and I'm manipulating them with different effects and just kind of putting them together and combining in new ways, like live collaging. So you're here as like peeking into part of my creative process as I do this here Wednesday and Saturday. So we're here every week, and I don't know what Jeff is. Oh, Jeff is going to join us in just a sec, so you guys can chat with him too. Let's check into the chat and see who's with us. I think I saw Danger Mom pop in there, but I didn't see you at the beginning. So if you're out there, Danger Mom, hi. Cool, and Andy. Andy's new. Everybody say hi to Andy. Andy is somebody I talked to today who is in the projection world as well. We're hoping to have a future collaboration together between gear and content. So Andy, I really appreciate you stopping in to check us out. And when we're back out in the world, we're going to be having some epic parties here. And if you're anywhere near us in Glenbrook, we're going to be inviting you to come hang out with us live. Yeah. Sprinkles and Booze says that's pretty interesting, although I have no idea. Oh, the color therapy. Is that what you're talking about? Probably. Oh, cool. And Danger Mom says, hi, Holly and Jeff. I'm still here. Always enjoy being here with you and your music and your friends. Hugs to all. Yeah, and I just want to point that out again, that what I'm really trying to curate here, and I think it's totally happening slowly week to week, is just this really nice gathering of people who get to know each other here. And I want to, start featuring you guys more in this space so that you all get to know each other, because everybody's coming from different areas of the country, and we're developing a network, a mycelial network.
Indeed, indeed. I wanted to give everybody the chance to get a really nice screenshot of my hair. I saw a little bit in the comments, so I wanted to provide.
It's pretty epic
For the
and,
fans.
and sculptural. We are constantly inspired by Jeff's Corona cut that he's been cutting himself since March. I just completely gave up and let my hair run wild. I stopped caring because I work alone all day long, or I work at night, and it doesn't matter.
That's 2.
And Jeff uses wax and all sorts of things. It's pretty epic. What's your next move?
Okay, so I'm going to do it on this side. You can take a nice picture.
Oh, are we doing screenshots? Is it like
And
this?
then that side.
So what did I miss in the chat? Fill me in. I'm kind of like popping in and out of there as I'm performing, but I'm not like in deep conversation because otherwise I would screw up the experience.
Yeah, Joyanne's here, and
What's up, Joyanne?
we're really excited about the ice cream collab.
Did you make sure everybody else in the chat knows Joyanne?
I believe so.
Cool.
Yep. So anybody who wasn't here for the opening, Joyanne and I are collaborating. I make the world's best chocolate chip cookies. Like, that's not a brag. I'm just saying, like, the truth. And then
Humble.
and she makes amazing world's best ice cream, among lots of other things. But we're doing vanilla ice cream, chocolate chip cookies. Get in touch with us if you're in the area around Stamford-ish. We might be able to deliver. Let's talk. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be so cool.
Yay! So when does that happen? When does that start?
Joyanne, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're going to announce tomorrow through her email blast, and we'll be taking orders through the weekend and then delivering early next week. I could be wrong about the date, but earlier next week.
All right, yeah, Joyanne, let us know in the chat, and also let us know if there's anybody in the local area and they want to order from you. Let
Yeah, how to
everybody
get in touch.
Let everybody know how they can get in touch and order a pint of this amazing. See, and this collaboration, this creative collaboration, would not have happened if we weren't doing this show on the regular.
That's
right?
true.
Right?
That's true.
Because Joyanne's been hanging out with us, on and off for months. And that's the kind of stuff I want to happen. I want people to meet and make connections in this space.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right.
And I want to give just like a quick happy vibes that happened this week. Some exciting things.
Okay.
I won a grant for the Danger Gallery, for the Danger brand, and what we're doing here in this space. So what that means, without giving away too many details, because I'm just at the very beginning. I just found out yesterday. Was that yesterday?
Yes.
I don't know. It's all blur.
Yep.
But that means that we get to invest back into the gallery here and upgrade our equipment. So you guys get to watch as we document the whole process and how these live stream shows will, maybe the quality will go up in the live stream shows. Maybe we'll be able to offer more in general. I mean, we're still kind of working out the details of what this means, but we're very excited that we get to invest in the studio and in building this business so that it's, super thriving, as we enter into 2021, because this year has been really tough. On and off unemployment and no events out in the world. I know I was talking to my buddy Andy, who's joining us tonight, about events and how he was working at the amazing spot called the Paradise Club in New York City, which Jeff and I checked out today. It looks amazing. I wish I'd known about it. But things like that aren't happening because people aren't at bars anymore or out at events, and so the events world has taken a really huge hit. And so we're just trying to do the virtual thing until things come back into the world, and we're trying to push for some projections to happen out in the world. So fingers crossed on that, but we're very excited that we got the grant.
That's right.
And more exciting things to happen, and we're going to bring you guys along with us.
A little more of everything, a little better of everything. It's going to be nice. Maybe some new stuff.
Well, virtual reality stuff can come back into the picture now that we can kind of spend more time on creating the Danger Gallery in VR space.
Yep.
And convince more of you guys out there to buy an Oculus Quest to join us on future VR experiences. Because
Totally.
we're planning for that for 2021. I think we'll become an Oculus affiliate pretty soon.
Yeah, no kidding.
I actually looked into it. It's a thing.
Oh, it is?
So I think
I think I've sold 5
Yeah, we've
to
actually
other people at this point.
inspired a lot of people because this is we're at the
3, 4,
forefront
5.
of learning about this. We're going to share on this channel our journey in building, virtual spaces and what we can do with it from an art perspective and a performance perspective. So if you're along for the ride, you might want to consider buying an Oculus in the future. They're not that expensive either. They've come down in price.
It was $400 for the older ones, but now the new ones are $300, and they're a bit better. So $300 isn't nothing, but it's entry. It's not too bad. Yeah, $300.
Yeah, worth saving up for next year.
Yeah, totally. You'll be able to enter a world that includes the Danger Gallery and then expands beyond it, inspired by the Danger Gallery, where you can fly around and throw basketballs around.
Jeff has some plans for you guys.
Yeah, it's all about throwing the basketballs, isn't it, guys? So
stay tuned for that. And I know I've kept you guys past 10, and this is usually an hour show, but I know that you also like our couch talk rambling. So I do have something to share if everybody's up for it. On Saturday, you guys all saw Jeff played Wayne Coyne of the Flaming Lips video message to us, and he raised up an iPad showing me that he still had an iPad that we gave him last summer. Of a video that like a music video that we created at the Danger Gallery with all our friends when we were all able to hang out with each other. Many of which are friends that show up on this chat each week. Shout out to Lori, Beth, and John.
Do you want to play the video?
Yeah, I do want to play the video. Are you down with that? I
Yeah.
just kind of wanted to give some context before we do.
Which one is it?
The Hearts video. And so, long story short, Wayne Coyne has been a inspiration to me for, I don't know, years. And he created a space originally called The Womb in Oklahoma City. Now it's called Factory Obscura. It's an immersive art space with all different kinds of experimental art going on, all sorts of experiences. I think he has since put other people in charge, so he's no longer running it, but he founded it. And when I saw him create that space, I was very inspired, and at the time, just started the Danger Gallery. And I wanted to meet him and let him know that he inspired a big part of my career to start a space like his. And Jeff surprised me one day. I think it was a surprise. He bought me VIP tickets to the Capitol Theater in Portchester to see them play. And VIP allows you to do like a meet and greet. And so I'd never done anything like that before, but we purchased tickets, we did the meet and greet, and we got to talking with him way longer than anybody else did. We shared this video that we made for him, and it was just this cute little piece that we made about following your heart and how he inspired that in me. And so, yeah, many of our Danger Gallery community came together and danced for it. And if it wasn't for you guys, maybe he wouldn't have remembered me. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who participated in that. It was pretty much everyone who was on our chat on our show on Saturday night. Josh and Scott Gargan, Adam Ace. Who else, Jeff? Who am I forgetting? Natalie. I said John and Lori. Sarah Fabian. There was just so many people. Sugarcane. The list goes on and on. But anyway, if it wasn't for our community helping us do that, he might not have even remembered me. So I just kind of wanted to play, if you guys don't mind and you want to hang out for another 5 minutes, or 2 minutes, I think. I just wanted to play that video as a tribute to when we could all be in the Danger Gallery together. Sound good?
All right.
All right, here we go. What's up?
I think something went wrong. Oh, wait, no. I'll do it again. My bad.
Stand by.
Fill up space.
Okay, so Jeff is working behind the scenes to get that ready for you guys. But yeah, I just honestly, excuse me, I want to say thank you again to all of you guys who were on the video that Jeff made and then surprised me with Wayne at the end. I must have watched that video for the 50 times over all throughout the birthday weekend, and kind of made me cry each time. No one's ever made anything like that for me, and so it was kind of the sweetest gift I've ever gotten. Jeff really made sure that I had a good birthday, which is tough because we're in a pandemic. we kind of thought by November we'd be out and or having a show here at the gallery and inviting you guys to it. But you know, it's one long March month right now. It doesn't even feel like we're in December, but here we are. And so anyway, without further ado, I'd like to just play the short video that we presented to Wayne at the Capitol Theater, just kind of sharing that that we love him. Cute. It really kind of warms my heart to see that. And funny story, I mean, Jeff and I made that, I think, in 2 days. We knew we wanted to present Wayne with something, and we could have easily just given up because we didn't have time to do it, or, you know, to make it great, to make it perfect. In my head, I'm like meeting my creative superhero, and I want to put something in his hands that he's going to look at and say, Holly, come and, you know, VJ some of your visuals for me at one of my future shows, or, you know, create some art for me. That's like my dream of something like that happening. But yeah, so you can really get in your head about like making the right thing to give to your creative superhero. But instead, we said, look, we got, you know, 48 hours. What are we going to do? And it was so nice to reach out to our friends, and everybody was like, you guys want us to come dance at the Danger Gallery? No problem. And so we were able to fill the space and map the hearts on everybody's chest and create that really cool piece. And that was such a fun night because everybody here was, you know, either knew each other or was meeting each other for the first time. There were photographers, graphic designers, you know, actors, poets, videographers, musicians, like everybody coming together. And it just became this really cool collaboration. People had ideas that they added that I didn't script. And so that's kind of the fun magic that happens at the Danger Gallery. And so we're really looking forward to stuff like that happening again in the future. And let's see, I'm popping into the chat here. I see Christina. Sorry, I didn't see you before. So hi, Christina. And Latanya says, this makes me so happy. And oh my God, I miss Meg. Yeah, Meg moved to New York City, so sadly we don't have her up here anymore. But Meg, if you're watching this, we miss you and we love you. And yeah, so you guys, I know we still have 16 people here. I could share the Wayne video from last week. I did pop that into Jeff's editing bay. If you guys, I know some of you might not have seen it, and it's just too epic not to share again. Jeff, would you mind sharing it again? Okay. Just because I was just so thrilled. And let me just say real quick before Jeff cuts over, is that today I made a response video. So Jeff got Wayne, you know, via Cameo. If you guys know that app, you know, where you can kind of reach out to celebrities and they can choose whether or not to respond to you. You know, Wayne did with overwhelming positivity and love, and he gave me this magical message that I'm just going to keep forever. And so today I recorded myself and I made a response video and tagged him in it and put it on Instagram. And along with my reaction, there's like a little reaction video of me getting his video, because we played it on the live stream last week. So I thought he should see the kind of impact that he makes in the world, and that people make by making the effort and doing something like that for someone else. So I want to encourage more things like that. And yeah, Jeff, do you want to play it real quick? Hope you guys don't mind watching it again if you've seen it. But I know there's some people on here who are just joining us for the first time and thought it was pretty epic. So it really made my birthday the best birthday I've ever had. So without further ado, check out this message from Wayne.
Oh, hello. hello. Hey, it's Wayne from the band The Flaming Lips. Hello, Holly. Hello, Holly Danger. It's good. I don't see you exactly, but it's good to be with you again. And yeah, I don't know if you realize this, but the iPad that you left for me, it still has your thing on it right there. But we've added this great butterfly case. See, I don't know if you can tell. It's like a butterfly, and it stands up. And this is what we've been using when we travel all over the country this summer and stuff, with Baby Bloom in the back seat. So he's watched that and his entire life so far. So thank you very, very much for that. And this, I love doing these when I know I sort of know the people involved. So anyway, hey, happy 30th birthday! It's great that you included me, in your birthday thing. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to hear from you. I hope all your stuff is still able to go. I know during these crazy times, it is it's difficult, but I know that you're imaginative, and I know you're optimistic, and I know you're energetic. So those three ingredients, you can always find a way. That really is what we're trying to project with all of our art and ideas. Is this energy and this communal encouragement, So thank you, and happy birthday, happy birthday to you. You're only 30 years old. That's amazing. You got your whole long life ahead of you. Maybe you'll live to be 130. You got a long healthy life ahead of you, I hope. So stay healthy, stay happy. It's wonderful to hear from you. Happy birthday, Holly Danger. Happy birthday, Holly Danger. And it's COVID-19 has made everybody sad, but you've got to hang in there. I know you will. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope I get to see you out there in the world soon. I hope all your stuff goes good. Stay healthy. Stay happy and stay healthy. Help anybody that you're able to. And man, it's great to hear from you. Thank you. I love you. All right, bye.
Oh my God, that just makes my heart go like this. So, yeah, wasn't that amazing? Okay, so while we played that, I saw Kim's message in the chat that said he commented back, and I didn't even know it because I was doing my show. So I just checked while you guys were all watching, and he did. He commented back. He put a line of hearts, which is his typical response on Instagram, and I'm thrilled. That means he actually saw it. And maybe he listened. I hope he did. I'm sure he did, because he's such a genuine guy, and I hope he appreciated just like how much joy he brought to me that day. It was like pure joy, and I couldn't stop crying happy tears. So anyway, I've kept you guys long enough. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on Wednesday night here. My mood is definitely improved from earlier. And I hope that if you were feeling kind of a down Wednesday like I was, that this kind of lifted your spirits. Super nice to hang out with everybody together. We will be back on Saturday night, and we'll keep you posted on all the good things throughout the week. So subscribe to YouTube if you haven't and you enjoyed the show and you want to come back and hang out with us again. And if you could and you want to, I hate doing this, but hit the like because that will also share this with more people. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Happy Wednesday night. We will see you again on Saturday. Take care, guys. Have a good night.